Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, you can get a little heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a fire, then you know just what to do. Blow a tire, you can buy another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, 'cause there isn't any use. You start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a headache, you can lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a heat wave, you can hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, you can hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Hey! Comes the measles, you can quarantine the room. Comes a mouse seat, you can chase it with the broom. Comes love, nothing can be done. Hey! That's all, brother, if you've ever been in love. That's all, brother, you know what I'm thinking of. Comes a nightmare, you can always stay awake. Comes depression, you may get another break. Comes love, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done, no. Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, you can get a little heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a fire, then you know just what to do. Blow a tire, you can buy another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Yeah. visit in a day. Comes a toothache, to your dentist right away. Comes love, comes love, comes love. Nothing can be done. Nothing can be done. I said nothing, nothing, nothing can be done. Nothing can be done.
like if you Thank you very much. On the trumpet, Mr. Angelo Cruz Delgado. Alto saxophone, Nolan Gray. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are the world. This is the opening act of tonight's concert from the Jazz Camp. You have seen the posters. We are all about Quincy Jones here. That piece, as soon as I heard we were going to do something about Quincy, I said, I have to find one of his songs. I didn't find a particular one I wanted to do. I found too many, actually. They're all great. I said, let's do a little bit of a salute to Quincy's career. So I wrote this piece, and because I stole from everything I could think of Quincy, I called it Q-Bits, all stolen from him. But we are going to also, and that was what he did in his early life. He was a jazz performer. Quincy was an amazing man. I don't know how this man wrote as much music as he did, seeing as how he had a pretty tough personal life. Not going to go into all of that, but you can find that in his biography if you're interested in it. But after he had his jazz career, as you know, he got into production and scoring movies and every kind of music you could possibly imagine. And of course, he's responsible for best-selling albums like Michael Jackson's Thriller and things like that. So that's where he made his real fame, not as a jazz player, but what he did later on. So this was representative of the first part of his career. I'm now going to bring out my colleague Aiden Mastrani-Levy, who has taken another one of the tunes that Quincy's associated with, and this comes from later in his period of music. And so we're going to give you one more tune to show you where Quincy started and where he went to later on. So here's Aiden.
Hello, hello, how are we feeling? Yeah. My name is Eden Mastriani-Levy. It's been such a pleasure to work with this combo here. You're going to hear from so many great students, and it's just been great to work with them throughout this week. So this next tune has a particular name, Rasmataz. Noun, definition, a gaudy or lively display. We all need a little more of that. So for this one, I'm going to invite up our singer, Miss Sadie. She's going to give us a little bit of that razzmatazz. And you're going to hear a couple solos throughout this. We have Sophie on the violin, Nick on the piano, Dylan on the bass, and last but not least, David on the guitar. How's that sounding? How's the guitar tone sounding? All right, without further ado, here is Rasmataz.
Sky, 'cause they'll be moving on and the sun will shine if the world keeps passing you by. Just reach out for a start and you'll realize got to put back all the good times that we had. We can make it better with a little bit of razzmatazz. that you just can't see. Got to put back all the good times that we had. We can make it better with a little bit of Rasmataz. Bring out the rides with all those wide wall tires. Sound the music like we used to do. Get suited down, let's set this town on fire. Jump out your seat and let the music pull you through. We can make it better with a little bit of Rasmataz. We can make it better with a little bit of Rasmataz. We can make it better with a little bit of Make it better with a little bit of Rasmataz.
Good evening, everybody. Ooh, I wasn't prepared to be that hot. My name is Mike Nestor. I am one of the two faculty members that was working with these wonderful students you see on stage. This is, for a lot of us, this has been our first time doing a combo performance, and it's kind of weird and isolating the first time, but it's fun to watch over the couple of days, just watching the eyes kind of go, okay, this is starting to get normal. I think I can like this. So that first tune was So What, great modal tune, featured everybody in the band because I am a big proponent of everybody needs to take a ride on the solo train as often as they can because you do not get better at things that you do not do. So if you don't mind, just give them another encouraging round of applause. The program has three, but we're only doing two tunes. I called Anon, and he let me know that he was going to still work on some things, and there were some copyright issues. You may get the joke, you may not, and that's okay. But our next and final tune is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, featuring our vocalist, Piper Sawyer. Give it up. I don't know why I put it back on.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow, white and white
All right, thank you. Combo number 3 here, yeah. So I don't think anybody said this yet, but it takes an awful lot of guts to get up here and improvise. I don't know how many of you have ever got up in front of people and improvised before, but it takes an awful lot of guts to do that. And in combos, we got everybody that's improvising. That's kind of what the whole combo thing is about, is getting up here and doing some stuff. And for some of the kids that you're going to be hearing today, it's their first time ever doing it, which is cool, because that's what this is all about. That's what Jazz Camp is about, is learning how to do some stuff like that. And for others, they've been coming back year after year, and they've had a lot of experience, and they can just tear it up and have a good old time with it. But no matter what, it takes a lot of guts. And because it takes so many guts, and you're there, and they're not, they're up here doing it, you all clap for them really loud, okay? Because they deserve it. It's hard. So that first tune we did was called Watermelon Man. This next one is called Sidewinder. And that's what music is all about, having some fun, right? Music started off being a communal thing. So music and dance actually started off together. We know that the oldest musical instrument ever found is 40,000 years old. It was a flute made out of bone of a bird. And we know it was made intentionally. It wasn't an accident because we found several of them. 40,000 years old. Mankind did not learn how to talk until 20,000 years ago. We learned music first. We were born with emotion. We already have that in us. We're born with rhythm. We already have that in us. We already have the music in us. We had to figure out how to talk later on. But first, we had emotion. And we got up, and we made music, and we danced. Now, there's this whole big old dance floor right here. So if somebody wants to use that tonight, you just feel free to go right ahead and do it. Don't have to sit there. That's kind of like a thing that was invented about 500 years ago, sitting down for a concert, right? We should get rid of that and just have fun with the music. Now, we're going to do one more piece for you. So one of the first things we learned was blues. So if you think you know what a blues is, raise your hand. Okay, so if you're thinking it's a 12-bar art form, you're absolutely right. If you're thinking it's a sad song, you're absolutely wrong. Blues is a form. So it's 12-bar form, and everything we've been playing for you, this group anyway, has been a blues, a form of a blues. It was invented in America around 1915, 1920. It's a real live American art form, wasn't invented anywhere else. And since then, we've been playing just a whole passel of blues, lots and lots of them. This is one of the first ones that was written, one of the early ones by Duke Ellington, and it's called C Jam Blues. And on this one, everybody's going to take a little solo, and then we're going to move on to our next ensemble here. So stick with us. Here we go. Here's C Jam Blues.
Okay, well, now we're going to have a presentation that is one of my favorite things at the camp because I get to be integral in this, is the trombone choir. This was not originally a part of the camp, but after I'd been here a couple of years, I said, we have enough trombone players to do a choir, and we started doing that, and we've done that virtually every year so far. Trombone choir playing is fun for the trombonists. It's beautiful music, and the other thing is it's good education. When you see these kids playing in the big bands tomorrow night, mostly all the trombones will be playing the same rhythms, different notes on something. In this kind of a choir, it's everybody for themselves. The parts wind around each other, and we get all kinds of interesting textures. So this year I put together an arrangement of the tune Alfie from the movie of the same name. And I did that before I knew that Quincy Jones was the theme of this. So I thought, is there any relation between Quincy and that movie? And I went and looked. No, he didn't write the score for that. Oliver Nelson wrote the score for that. After I did a little more research, I found out that the movie star who played Alfie in that, Michael Caine, very famous actor, was born in the same year as Quincy Jones, 1933. In the same month, March. On the same day, the 14th, and allegedly at approximately the same time. I won't vouch for that part. Anyway, those two celestial twins are tied together up here, and so now we'd like to have you look at the 2025 edition of the Hilton Head Jazz Camp Trombone Choir playing Alfie, conducted by Dave, who you just saw do a wonderful job with these other kids.
Y'all remember the weather from yesterday? It's here. Here we go again. It's summer, isn't it? Happens all the time. Okay, here we go, Alfie. Let's hear it for Richard Orr, who wrote that, plus another tune you heard. We got some skill on the staff here, huh? All right, thank you very much. Next up is combo number 4. Come on down.
My hands to myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf, in case my little baby girl is in need. Ever coming out of left field. Ooh, I'm a rainbow just for kids now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rainbow just for kids now. coming? Is it 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 coming back? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Yeah, you love me like a miss in the clips now. Might be over now, but I feel it still.
Hello? All right, hello everyone. I'm Johanna. I'm one of the saxophone faculty here. And this here is combo number 4. So that one song we just did was called Feel It Still by Portugal the Man. You might have heard that before. But these guys have done a great job. I had the pleasure of working alongside with Martin Lesh, but then also I had Harper come in and help, and then also Shauna came in and helped as well. So thank you guys so much for that. It's always great getting to work with the combos because you give them so much at the beginning, and it's amazing to see how much they grow throughout this process. So for these tunes, I gave them no music, okay? They had no music to work with. All I did was play the song and say, okay, let's figure it out. And you know what? They did a great job figuring it out. So give them applause for that. It's really hard to be able to learn something without having any music. So we're gonna close out our set with a great song called Sea Gets Hotter by Duran Jones and the Indications. Oh, and that was Caleb on trumpet for solo and Lucas on guitar. So that was combo number 4. We had Sarah on saxophone for solo. We had Caleb on trumpets, Lucas on guitar, and Jagger on piano. Thank you so much. Oh, and of course, our lovely vocalist, Madeline. How could I forget? Thank you.
I guess it's. Hey, let's give all the kids, preteens, and teens a hand so far, man. Directors. This is combo number 1. David Carter's with us. We have Dallas. We have Mark Rapp, and we have Juan. And this is our first tune. It's Killer Joe, and we hope you like it. 1.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Dallas. Give it up again for these guys. Aren't they doing great? Yeah, cool. So we're gonna slow it down for you a little bit. We're gonna feature our vocalist here, Emily, with a really beautiful song, doing a version of The Masquerade is Over, kind of in the style of the great Nancy Wilson. It's a really great recording if you've never heard it before. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really pretty.
Like they used to shine, and the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. Your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once inspired, now they're just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Pagliacci and give myself a clown's disguise, and then I'll learn to laugh like Pagliacci with tears in my eyes. You look, oh, you look the same. You're a lot the same, but my heart says no, no, you're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love, and so is love, and so is
Hey, cool. All right, so I think I'm supposed to give this to Mr. James Barry now before our last song. So if anybody has a spare James Barry laying around. There we go.
Thank you so much. Let's give it up for all the students here on stage and the audience. If all the students can stand up who performed. Stand up, guys. Stand up. It's amazing. Yeah. Incredible. So they have accomplished all this in 5 days, which is absolutely amazing. And they're not done. Tomorrow we have our finale at 2 p.m. And parents, you get 2 complimentary tickets. So just say that who your child is, and you'll get 2 tickets out the door. That's really easy. But if you want to purchase additional tickets, you can just go to our hhjazzcamp.com, go to performances, and you'll see a link there to purchase tickets. Also, Sunday, if you're still around, the camp is over tomorrow as far as the Hilton Head Jazz Camp, but we have our college program that continues until Sunday, and they're going to be performing at 2 p.m. at Sound Waves on the south end. And this is the first year we've had this college program. We have 5 students in the combo performing, and then we have our interns performing. And so it's going to be awesome, and that's going to be at 2 p.m. at Sound Waves, and you can find that same link at that website. So again, I want to give it for the students, and how about the faculty and the staff and the interns? They're amazing. We are so fortunate to be supported by the Junior Jazz Foundation, which is a nonprofit to preserve this art form of jazz. And they help us make this possible by bringing in this incredible faculty and staff and interns. And I'm getting to work with students. Really, it's an amazing, I think it's a 2 or 3 to 1 ratio where students just have access to talk to so many different professionals and really learn. And it's been so much fun to see everybody step it up and everybody just have a great week. And so please come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. I promise we'll put more chairs out. And before we conclude, I want to invite up Mr. David Carter to do our last tune.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dallas, you're supposed to do this. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Hey again. So this last tune is called Chega De Saudade, and I probably didn't say that right, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. Here you go.
I'm going back home. No more blues. I promise no more to
guys.
He said, thank you guys. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We have a concert tomorrow here at 2 p.m. How many of y'all coming tomorrow to see the big bands? Y'all have a safe, blessed night. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 2 p.m.